And then put your hamper in your closet. It's not that far in there. Put it in your closet.
Hmm?
He said he didn't like walk in that far to put his hamper in the closet. That's just me, I'm sorry. There's no excuse for that. Put the shit in your closet. Excuses that I've made in this household. Insane. Are you gonna be okay with putting it together?
Mm-hmm.
It costs $82 to have someone put it together.
Babe, I'm putting it together. What are you talking about?
Saturday, Sunday. So his outfit for tomorrow.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between our visitors and the Philadelphia Eagles. On the visiting sideline, look at the head coach of the Condors. These guys coming off back-to-back losses. Across the field, head coach Nick Sirianni of the Eagles. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Kicker Matt Gay ready to get this started. Kate Scott and Brock Heward with you on the call. And here we go from Philly. On the return, Britton Covey. Escapes the defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Well, here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by the newly minted Super Bowl champion, now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And, of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. It's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. We're going to look at their injured players now, Brock. And with no postseason appearance for them this season, I'd assume the goal is just to get through this game without adding anyone else to this list.
Well, you better be careful, as that saying goes, when you assume, because the guys that are out here, they're not thinking that way at all. It is a bummer. There's no question about it, and those injuries played a role in them not making the playoffs. But for those guys that get to play today, this is their shot. This is their team. And you never know what this afternoon or evening could do for their career. That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's get to that wide complete. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot. Downfield.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Here's another carry for Barkley. A lot of space ahead. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 12.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of it.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And the decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. It's last season's Offensive Rookie of the Year at the helm, Brock. What a rookie season he had. Led his team to the conference title game for the first time since 1991. It's Jaden Daniels.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because he had a bad outing like this QB did last week with... No touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day. You get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Come on.
First down,
Going to the ground again on first. He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Going with the 44. Daniels now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Eagles 7.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. 4th down, pass coming. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with third down and 3.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
For the Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Von Miller.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Completed to his running back. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
5 yards on the play. That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
1-yard gain. Brings up
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 18-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's more of the catch out left. He gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pull that in front further, 13-zip. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Eagles 14. Condors nothing.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. All set to go now from the 35. Throwing on first down. Daniels hits him on the out route. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. From the gun, it's Edmonds. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On first down, here's Daniels. And he's going to be down by contact, so now our attention turns to the flag on the play.
Holding offense.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Still first down.
Okay,
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hot 70, hot 70.
Here's Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Vacates quickly left side. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Now Daniels on 4th down. He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. Still has some space inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21.
Eagles 21. Outdoors nothing.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The offense headed back to the field. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. And it is enough time to put something together. He takes it himself. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Daniels back to throw. Escapes out to the left. He calls his own number again. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. To throw, Daniels. He put everything he had into this one. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football. As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
3rd and 1, Daniels. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they bring him down around the 34. Daniels rallying everybody back to the line. Looking now from the gun. Throwing for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The Condors get their first points of this game just before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Covey now to return this. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen.
Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the NFC West. All right, Kate, thanks very much. Here we go, the final weekend of the regular season, Week 18. Sort it out Sunday. Let's get to sorting. And here's Jalen Waddle, playing like street football. Everyone go deep, and this time it works. Put it in the books as a 76-yard score. From there, it's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they host the Cleveland Browns. And this is Chase Brown. He's a weapon in the run game. He's a weapon in the passing game. Look at him go. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. The Bengals finish off a disappointing 6-11 season, but they get the win in the finale. Lastly, let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants taking on the Cowboys. And this is Javonte Williams. He gets the ball, and we have liftoff. He has cleared the tower, and he's gone. With that, a look here at the playoff picture in the NFC here in this final week of the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
It's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Space on the right. He's got room. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Condors chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Dory Jackson now to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Eagles and receiver Devontae Smith returning to the field. And he's been having such a great season in this offense. You can see, actually top 5 in the league in receiving touchdowns so far. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
That's good. For the Eagles, first down.
Pio quickly in. Hands of Smith.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
He was brought down.
All right, here we go.
Miller.
Second down.
A 1-yard loss brings up 2nd and 16 at the 33.
Hurts now from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Complete to Devontae Smith.
Let's see what they went with. Third down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Here he goes. Third and long. Pass complete to Goddard. Racing down the left side. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dallas Goddard, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now this offense ready to head back out. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Throw left side is caught. By Sinnott. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
Brosky Merritt gets it from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Daniels. Cox, this is Lane. And he's all the way across midfield, down the inside that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. 1st down from the 42. Now Daniels to throw. Escapes the pocket. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Ready! Pass the 6, ready!
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Daniels now. Screen pass here for Brosky Merritt. He has the touchdown. The Condors start the 2nd half with some needed points. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Condors chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Condors 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. It looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Running back sent in motion. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 1st down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Rolling into enemy territory. He finds space, middle of the field. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 13-point lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott all set for the kickoff.
Kickoff for Philadelphia.
Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. The Condors and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
There's Terry McLaurin on the target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Daniels throwing on 3rd. He's going deep. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. They've got first down here from the 36. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
That's another Eagles first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
He finds Brown right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21.
42. Condors 21.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. This our last play of the quarter. Daniels on first down. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's going to be their ball to begin the 4th, but looking up at that scoreboard, possession may not make much of a difference.
Come on.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. That's completed right side. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Daniels leaving hurry up.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up now.
10 more yards. And a Honolulu first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Condors.
Daniels now on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Reed Blankenship on the coverage.
Let's go.
Daniels is going to throw again. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Birds got to it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the... Beneath a chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly. It's a win for the Eagles. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock. They were all...